Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be, as you guys saw in the title, it will be me trying out some of the stuff that I have bought recently in Ulta, and as well as some goodies that I have also found at CVS. I just want to see what type of goodies I have bought in Ulta and as well as CVS and all that, and what I'm going to do is try them on. So please keep on watching. Before that, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It will mean so much to me. I am trying to go for 1,000 subscribers. My first video for 2020, so I'm very excited. So if you guys want to see me try out what I have got in Ulta and as well as CVS, then keep on watching. So I have found some goodies at Ulta. Usually the Ulta that I do have around me is basically what we call downtown, and they sold out in a lot of things and a lot of the new things. You know, the holidays was the other day, and you know, I just wanted to pick some stuff, especially from the drugstore. Some stuff that I have not tried out. I love my drugstore products, especially new things that I have not tried out. So we're gonna dig in. I'm going to try. This is not really like a first impression. This is somewhat of like a first impression, but it's more just trying out the makeup and just chit-chatting with you guys here. So let's dig in. I got some quite things from Ulta, and I also picked up some things from my local CVS store. So I'm gonna start off with the eyebrows. My number one product for the eyebrows is my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade and their Precise pencil. And I wanted to switch it up a little bit and try something new. So the product that I did pick up was the Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit. If you guys haven't seen it, this is how it looks like. And yes, it is my first time trying it. I don't know why, but it is. And I wanted to see what was all the hype, because I've heard good things about this pencil. So the shade that I picked was number 4. I usually just use a pencil to like outline the bottom or just to fill in, because I don't know if you guys do know, but for any new subscriber, welcome. I am Gretchen, but I usually will just go in a little bit with my pomade at the tail of my brows, just because my eyebrows are already microbladed, so I don't need to really do much work on them. I'm gonna take the pencil and I'm basically just going to start at the tail. I'm gonna start at the tail of the brow. I'm gonna comb them out first because I haven't really done my brows, so they're a little hairy, but I'm going to just basically take the pencil and start working it in the tail of the brow, just like that, and then as well as on the top where that little arch is at. And I'm just gonna basically go and basically create like a little seamless line, you can say. And then what I'm gonna do next is I'm just gonna comb this out a little bit just so it won't look so harsh. And then I'm just gonna fill in any little gaps that I do have. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can tell a difference. I can, but this one looks a little bit more precise, more darker, a little bit more filled in than this one, because even though my eyebrows are microbladed, they're starting to fade just a quite bit, and I can start seeing like the little gaps in between the little hairs that I do have. I don't have that much hair, believe it or not. My natural hairs are very thin and light compared to my hair color, so I had to get them a little. When I did microblade my brows, I had to get them a little bit darker than they really are. But I'm really content with the way they came out. But what I actually like to do, this is not a new product or anything like this, but it did come in my last BoxyCharm, and I'm actually enjoying it a lot. And it is the Brow Bar True Glam. It's in the shade Dark, and these are basically brow powders. But what I like to do when I do use a pencil or something like that, anything that has like some type of creaminess or some type of waxy feel, I like to use a powder right on top, because I feel like it actually sets the brow pencil, if that actually makes some type of sense. Basically gonna go over it a little bit. This powder is very pigmented, so a little bit does go a long way, but I'm just basically just gonna set I'm gonna set that pencil. So I picked up this palette, and it's from the brand Essence. I'm pretty sure you guys do know, but if you guys don't know, Essence is actually on the drugstore side of Ulta. And when I saw this palette, I was like, oh my god, this is so pretty. I actually didn't expect this, but it actually looks like a little book. You open it and you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 eyeshadows, and I was like, this is great now for winter time. So I wanted to try some more things from Essence, because I do like the lip pencils and stuff like that, but I haven't tried no eyeshadow palette. So I was like, you know what, let me give this a try, and this looks really pretty. So I do want to swatch a couple of the colors just to see what I'm working with and the pigmentation, even though swatches for me are not the same thing as me putting it on my lids. So I am dying to dig into this shade right here. It is a pretty gold yellowish color that is really pretty. I don't know if the camera can actually pick that up, but it has a really pretty gold, as well as this green one. Oh my god, this one's so pretty right here. Really pretty. Those are the shimmers. Let me go into the mattes. Let me see this one. Ooh, that is really pigmented. Look at that. That was only like one swatch. And let me go in with one more. My swatches are not really good, but that looks pigmented too. My swatches are not good today at all whatsoever. So I'm going to prime my lids, and I'm going to use what I always use, that is the Anastasia eye primer. It looks just like this, and I'm gonna prime my lids with that. I'm just gonna take a little bit, because this is really pigmented. Like this was too much, but this is really pigmented. Go in with this color right here. It is called Coco Loco, and I'm going to use that as a transition color, because I don't see anything lighter here. So it doesn't have that much it doesn't have any fallout at all, and I'm going to put that right on the crease. It's pigmented. I like the color. Doesn't have that much fallout. And I don't know, like, I'm so used to seeing a little bit of fallout that there's times where I feel like already look at what I did. I already put my nail on it. Go. Never fails. Never. But I'm so used to seeing fallout that I feel like if a palette doesn't have a fallout, it's not good. I don't know if that's only me, or I'm weird, or what it is, but what is your opinion? I mean, I don't mind some fallout as long as the palette or whatever I'm using is pigmented. I'll dust it off and keep on moving. I'm gonna pick up this color right here. It's called Mulled Wine. It is like this purpley color right here. And this Think of Focus. And I'm just gonna go with an M433 brush. I gotta really clean my brushes. But yeah, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna put that in the outer parts of the eye and dragging it a little bit into the inner corner, but just mainly focusing it on the outer part. Going back with the brush that I used prior, so blend everything out. After that, I'm going to put all over the lid. I don't know, I feel like I want to put like another shadow, but let's see. Sriracha. You already know my English is butchered, okay? Girls speak Spanish over here. So it's this color right here. Right here. I'm gonna try to add a little bit of that in the outer parts of my eye as well, like right on top of that other color. See if I just add a little bit of that on the outer part. Spice. It's like this orangey color. It looks orangey. It looks orange here in the pan. I don't know how it's picking up in the camera, but it's called Pumpkin Spice. I'm gonna put a little bit on the brush, pack it on there, and then I'm gonna take any setting spray that I actually have. This one is from Milani, but you can use any one that you actually already use. And I'm basically going to put it on the places that I did not apply any of that color. I like how pigmented it is. I just don't like the combination. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be this orange. I thought it was more of like a goldish. I go in with Caramel. Is this color right here. And I'm gonna put it over top of Pumpkin Spice because I didn't think it was gonna be this orange. And that color is a lot more chalky, like a lot more chalky than and chunky than Pumpkin Spice. I don't know why. Yeah, this is how it looks like, but to be honest, I don't like that color at all. The crazy me will wipe everything off and start all over. But I'm basically just gonna keep on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of that Cha-Cha Sriracha color and I'm going to just blend. That's like that pinkish reddish color that I applied in the middle, and I'm going to just reapply that just to separate, just to blend this line in between so it won't look so harsh. Okay guys, so I did my other eye off camera. Didn't realize that basically I had low battery and my camera turned off. But I did on this eye, I did it on this eye, and I'm not really content with the glitter. Maybe I should have tried it with my finger, but I'm not even gonna do that because I already feel like it's already a hot mess. The glitter, the shimmery shadows that I did use, I feel like they were a little too chunky and a little too chalky in a way. I feel like they didn't blend out nicely on my eyes. So we're just going to move on because if not, I'm like this close, about to wipe everything off. But I'm going to go and I'm gonna use this pen, like this brush right here, this angle brush, and I'm gonna go in with this color Cinnamon Roll. It is this darker color right here, and I'm gonna use that just to mimic an eyeliner on my eye. I've usually been doing that instead of applying eyeliner directly. Okay, just like that. Yeah, I really can't see it, but it does make a little different on the eyes. And when you do apply your falsies, if you do apply any, you'll have something in a way that will cover up that band if it shows. I've been loving, this is nothing new, but I've been loving the Smashbox Photo Finish Oil and Control Primer. Is one of my favorite ultimate primers. I am oily, acne prone skin, so I do feel like it does control my oil. I highly do recommend this primer. I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty foundation, but what I do have new is the Makeup and Bake sponge. It looks just like this. This is like where the sponge was at, and this is how the sponge looks like. I already damped it and have her set and ready for foundation. I'm going to just do what I normally do in my face. That's basically a pump and not even a half. A pump and a little squeeze. And I'm going to take this and dot this all over my face. I'm going to take the sponge and basically start bouncing it. I really want to see how this, I thought it had a smell, how it is. I'm usually currently using from the Drugstore the Wet n Wild sponge. It looks like this. It is all beaten up. I have to clean it, but it's one of my favorite Drugstore sponges. And believe it or not, it actually had replaced my beauty blender. But I do feel like it does soak up a lot of my product. Like, my product is just sitting right there. I like how it's blending it. I just do notice that it's soaking up a lot of the product. A better result with my Wet n Wild. Like, you wouldn't be seeing me doing what I'm doing now. That is adding a little bit more, just because I do feel like it doesn't soak up the product. It actually like distributes the product really well. But I am seeing that I'm actually have to put a little bit more, because I'm like, where did my foundation go? Like, it just disappeared. A Benefit Boing Cakeless Concealer. And I'm just gonna put a little bit, nothing crazy. I don't feel like my under eyes are dark today. I'm gonna use the opposite side of the sponge. So the next product that I do have here, it is two powders. They're both from Pacifica. This one is the 100% vegan, cruelty-free Cherry Velvet Matte Translucent Setting Powder. And this is what I'm going to be using for my under eyes to set it. And then the other one is also from Pacifica, is the Neutralizing Mineral Mattifying Soft Focus Translucent Powder with cherry and coconut. And this is what I'm going to use to set the rest of my face. They're both translucent. But this one does say shade 2 on the top, so I don't know if there's like different shades or not, but this is what I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna take that sponge on the opposite side, on this little corner right here, and I'm gonna just dip it. Oh, this is pretty cool. It has like a little like net, and I'm just going to it smells really good. It smells like cherries. This one is the E41 brush. I like this brush for my powders. And I'm just going to... Ooh, that's a lot of fallout. And just It is like, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a lot of fallout. Let me dust a little bit off and just basically gonna also dust out that powder that's sitting under the eye. The compact powder doesn't smell like anything, but it did leave my face nice and matte. So I do like that. I don't know if any of these powder flashback or anything like that. I did pick up 2 Derma E face products. This one is the overnight peel, and then this one is the acne blemish control treatment serum. Looks just like that. So this, I'm very excited to try these out. I did also get this super precise eyeliner, and it's long lasting and waterproof. I haven't used this yet, but I was not gonna use an eyeliner today, but it is pretty black and matte. It is dry and matte, so maybe in the next video I'll use them. And then I also bought from Essence is the melted chrome eyeliner, and I got these 2 colors right here. One is in the color bra, I guess. It's like a burgundy color. And then the other one is called BCAH. I don't know what that is, but I will use those color. I probably will use these liners in another video. Already showing you guys new things that I have purchased. I did pick up these lashes from Bella Cosmetics, and I got 2 lashes just to try them out. This one is in the style Sassy. Look at those are beautiful. And these are in the style Electra. They're both really beautiful. I'm going to use Electra mascara just to prep them to for falsies. I'll wait for the lashes to get tacky. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna keep forward with my face. I'm going to use this bronzer from Colourpop and Becky G. They collaborated once again, and I'm gonna use this bronzer in the shade 310, and I'm just gonna bronze up the face just a little bit. I'm gonna go in with these trios that I did purchase from Sephora throughout the holidays. I don't know what these are called. I think, let me see. They are the 9-Way to Shine Cheek Wardrobe into the rose gold quad here, and I'm gonna just use the same brush and apply a little bit of blush. So lashes are on. Look at these beautiful lashes. They are phenomenal. Like, they fit very comfortable. They're very wispy. They're very flattering. Like, they'll make any look beautiful. I love the way these lashes actually make my makeup look. Like, it actually doesn't make me feel as bad as I did before. Like, it actually makes the eyes look a lot better. So moving on, we're almost done here. I'm gonna just line my waterline with the Pixie Endless Silky Eye Pencil in the color Black Blue. To that palette, I'm gonna take Cinnamon rose right here, that dark color with that same angle brush, and I'm gonna put that as close as possible to that waterline where I put the liner at, just to set that liner. That Cookie cosmetic brush that we used before, and I'm just basically gonna do the same thing that I did in my lid onto the bottom lashes. Put a little bit of that same eye mascara on the bottom lashes. Pick up the Colourpop Press Illuminator. It looks just like this. I love the ombre, like the gold going down towards like white, and it does kind of look a little black, like, you know, it's a really pretty ombre box. And then when you open it up, it looks just like this. It's all white. It says Colourpop, and this one is in the shade Champagne Bubbles, and when you open it, it looks just like this. So this is the type of gold that I will originally use in my face. And I also picked up the Colourpop E24 brush. I actually bought this online. I know I didn't buy it in Ulta or CVS, but I wanted to like just give it a little shout out and use it for the first time. So it also comes with a brush and a liquid highlighter. Looks just like this, and the same, it says Champagne Bubbles, so I guess this is the liquid form and this is the powder form. Really pretty. That is really, really pretty. My Cupid's bow. That is really, really pigmented, really pretty, really glowy. I'm gonna go in real quick to the palette right here. I'm gonna pick up this color called Vanilla Bean. It's like a whitish, pinkish pastel like color, matte color, and I'm gonna apply that in my brow bone as a highlight. I also picked up these two Maybelline New York, what are these? Super Stay Matte Ink lipsticks. I saw that they made these two new colors, so I'm gonna go in with this color right here because it's more suitable to the look I have. I'm going to line my lips with the Becky G and Colourpop lip liner and the color Muñeca, and then I'm gonna apply this in the inner parts of my lips. I'll just go over it with the lip pencil again, and the outer parts, just to shade it in a little bit. I'm gonna set my face with the Milani Make It Last Matte Finishing Spray. And that's it for this look, guys. Oh my god, I was very impressed with certain things and very like not impressed. The palette, I love the colors. The colors are very how can you say it, fall type, winter looking. Some of the colors that I use as for Cha-Cha, Sriracha, you know, what other colors did I use? Cinnamon Roll, Mulled Wine, those colors I loved. But when it came to like the glitter ones as like curry, like pumpkin spice and caramel, I did not like how they blended. I did not like how they came out. They were chunky, they were a disaster, but I made it work, and this is the look I came out with. So this is a good affordable palette for someone that is beginning and want to play with some colors, but you still have like, you know, some neutrals to kind of work with. I think this was about maybe $10 to $12, I'm not mistaken. So it's a great palette to start with if you want to start with some color. But for me personally, I'm still not sure if I like it or not. I will need to play with more of the colors to see. For the powders, I love the way this one smells. It smells magnificent. It did mattify. Both powders did mattify. I do not know if they're flash proof or not, but I will test that out in a little bit. But I am very content with these as well. As for the lipstick, Maybelline, I love their Super Stay Matte Ink lipsticks. Like, I love the formula. I love the way their colors are. So I knew that I was gonna love this off the back. I do have other colors from like previous launches and stuff like that. For the Colourpop highlight, I mean, look at it. It looks magnificent. It looks glowy. It is a highlighter. This is really big. This is gonna take me a long time to like use this up. I won't even think I will be able to use this up. By the way, it smells incredible. For the lashes, I mean, what can I say? Look at these lashes. They are beautiful. They will make any look stand out, and I don't think they were that pricey. I think they were about maybe $8 to $10, maybe $12. Don't quote me on that. If anything, I'll leave anything down in the description box below, so you make sure you check that out. What else did I use? As the eyebrow pencil from Benefit, loved it. I don't know if it's gonna replace my Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil, but I'm definitely going to use that more, and it's something that I actually like and I'm looking forward to use. I cannot wait to try any of the other things that I did not mention. Let me know anything that I did show you guys. If you guys want a review, if you guys want a first impression or a video of me doing a look with it, I will gladly do so. That's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this mini Ulta / CVS / Colourpop first impressions try on. Let me know if you guys like videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on MALAVEBEAUTY on Instagram. And yeah, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.